Juanita, if your hips are bothering you, I would lay on the floor and do a hamstring curl because it's going to take the hips out of it and it will get your hamstring and the glute. So I'll show you with the weight.
Is the band supposed to be above the knee?
Right below the knee. Okay, so you want to push your hips into the floor, squeeze your bottom, and lift, control the down. Okay. Say that again. That's a 15. I usually use a 15, but start with a 10 or a 12 and see how it feels, and then bump up once you're used to it. The first part is actually getting it in between the arch of your feet. So push your hips into the floor, squeeze your bottom, and control the down. And keep squeezing your bottom.
And we're just supposed to do it on the area more?
Well, if you know that you don't have any heavier weight or you want to add a band to your dumbbell chest press to make it harder, then you would put the band underneath your back and hold the band and your dumbbells at the same time. Does that make sense? Yep. Okay.
I don't know if I want to do that.
You don't have to. Just
in my arms, so.
yeah. So the alternative is you could go to like your counter in the kitchen or something, a table or end table or something, and do just push-ups. And that obviously is going to be a lot harder than what your dumbbells are, but we're working on strength for the chest. So once you guys have done 2 sets, let me know so we can all check in. So we know where you're at. Thank you, Anne-Marie. Juanita, feel like you drive your hips into the floor, squeeze your bottom, then lift. Is that working?
Yeah, look, if you finish 2, you go on to 3 or wait.
Nope, go on to 3 and 4. I'm just trying to keep tabs of everybody. When you're laying on the floor and I can't necessarily see you very well, it's better for you to tell me. Oh, why did I take that off? Losing my mind. So remember, if you're doing your chest press, good pinch of the shoulder blades. Glute bridge, hip thrust, get full extension on your hips. Recognize you squeeze your bottom before you lift, Juanita. You good? Okay. So I'm going to demo for you the next 2, which is one is a bent over row, and then the other one is a sumo squat. Okay? If you guys are just finishing up, don't rush. Finish your set, because I'll demo a couple times. So bent over row, you can use band, dumbbells, whatever you want to use. But there is a key to it. So if I'm going to use a band, I'm going to post on my front foot, shoulders, and then pull to my hip. So at this point right here, I'm squeezing my shoulder blades in the back. If you're using dumbbell, barbell, anything like that, barbell, you want to stay bent over further, shoulders pull to the belly button. Dumbbells, same thing. Stay bent over, shoulders pull to the hip. So you want the inside of your wrist to land at the hip. Second one is sumo.
Laura, can you do both arms at the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
So second one is sumo. So you can either do body weight or regular. So toe out. You can't see my toes. Go wide with the toes. Drive the knees wide and come down. So if you are ending right about here, I don't want you to add weight. I want you to work on getting deeper into that squat. Come up, squeeze the glute. If you are able to get full depth, then you can add weight. Or you can add a band. But if you add a band, it has to be a longer band. So this is the length of my regular one. The longer one's here. Okay? I'll send them to you. It's from Amazon. But it comes in a 3-pack. So this is the short one. This is the long one. There's a middle one also. Okay?
Laura, are those things like booty bands?
Yeah, it is a booty band.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sent me the link, I only have the one.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's got the non-slip grip on the inside. And then if you're like wearing shorts or something, you can flip it around so that way it's just the cloth.
Okay.
Okay, but the resistance is still the same no matter if it's short or long. It's still a good resistance. It's just a bigger band. So you can do lunging with it, you can do sumo squats with it. It gives you more ability. Okay, I'll send you guys the link. Okay, so bent over row, sumo squat, 4 sets, and we're working on strength. So really take a key in shoulders are down, pull to the hip. Go ahead.
I only have 7-pound dumbbells. Should I use my black weight band instead?
For the row.
Yeah. Because I have like one that arms deep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so let me grab that band and I'll show you how to use it.
Well, I know how to use it, but I was just curious, what do you think is more resistant? Like the 7-pound dumbbells or the...
No, the band. Definitely.
Okay.
So this band is going to give you anywhere from, I think the black is 25 pounds up to 50 pounds of resistance. Okay?
Should I put it under both or just one?
Depends. If you can only get like 5 or 6, then I would put it only under 1. Because you want to try to get 8 to 12, somewhere in that range. So it would be here and then pull to the hip. Just emphasize that you're squeezing the shoulder blades together. Is that okay, Juanita?
Yeah.
Okay. Jessica, Trudy, you guys fine?
Yep, we're doing good.
Okay. Anne Marie? All right, thumbs up.
Laura, how many steps are we doing?
4. Quattro. So I go right below the knee, go wide with the toes, and you want to try to get the knee to line up with the ankle. So you're lined up through here, so you're pushing wide. There you go. Good squeeze at the top. Drive the weight through the heel, keep pushing the knees wide.
I don't think I've ever used this band before. It's very tight.
Welcome to your new band. You starting for Juanita?
Yes.
Okay. It is pouring down rain.
Did you hear it snowed in your moment?
I did, yes.
It snowed, but
I saw lots of pictures.
I
Yeah.
had ice like this thing on my windshield when I woke up.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
California.
Yeah, especially not Southern California. So once we're done with the row and the sumos, we go into 3 sets of triceps and bicep burnouts. Yes.
I'm jealous.
Get a broomstick.
I don't have that kind of mobility yet.
All right. You will.
I miss Olympic lifting.
I love it.
One of my passions.
Whew. All right, so finish up 3 and 4. Grab a drink, and I will demo. So our biceps and triceps. I would prefer you to use the band or the TRX versus dumbbells, free weights, barbell. You can also use body weight. So bicep curl. If you have a tube band or a tractor band, you've got a couple of options. You can squeeze your legs, tighten your glutes, tighten the core, and then posture and come up. Make sure you fully extend that arm. So as I'm standing here, I'm squeezing everything. I want to go all the way up, all the way down. And I'm keeping my shoulders down the entire time. So my shoulder is fixed to my side. So as I go up, it doesn't come forward. You want to keep it right at your rib cage. Pin it there. Okay? Triceps. Triceps can be done a couple different ways. You can go to the wall, put your hands on the wall, have that elbow lined up with the shoulder, and then press your body away. Now the further you step away from the wall, the harder it gets. Okay? You can also do that down at a bench. Press through the hand, come up, or you can do the floor. If you have none of those desired, you're going to go here and press the arm straight. You can also use the rubber mini band and hold that at your chest and press the arm straight.
So Laura, can all of us use a band and a dumbbell?
So I want you to be going down, not overhead. Okay? So it's either here and press away, or a band and press down. Okay? So pick what you want to do, but you're going to do 3 sets, and they're burnouts, meaning I can't move the band anymore. Okay, shake it out. Go into set 2.
I was going to say, but if we didn't do anymore, then it's just step 1, that's it.
No, there's 3. All right. Pin that elbow next to your rib cage, shoulders down, posture. If you can squeeze the legs and the glute, go for it. Full range of motion. And if your band is too long, then go ahead and widen and still squeeze the bottom. You're just not going to get the legs. Okay? So you decide where you're at. Just make sure your band's even. There you go. No matter what, shoulders are down, ab is tight. I'm done. My morning class made me toast. All right, legs together, squeeze the bottom, shoulders down. Feel that tricep. If you have to pause on the out in that contraction right here because you don't feel your tricep, then pause, okay? That little split second of a pause makes all the difference in the world. So, and as you get tired, if you look at my shoulder, you don't want to go up, you got to keep it down. Okay? Anchor your shoulder to the ground. Doing good.
What is then?
You what?
What is easy and what is not hard here?
So before I opened the studio, I got everything for my resistance and weight. As I realized the clients that I was gonna have, I'm like, this ain't gonna work. I need to buy some different bands, different resistance.
How much rest time should you use?
30 to 60 seconds, somewhere in there.
You know I don't do that.
I know you don't. You're like, rest? What's rest?
Is that really better for your workout if you do like a minute max?
Yeah. Yeah, you let the muscles recover and they can work a little bit better. Stretching in between is good. Yeah, so Juanita used to have to walk the lap of the gym, go by the water fountain, down the hallway, come back around, because she couldn't just rest. All right, I'm on set 2. Pin those shoulders down, get that elbow to stay right at your ribs. Squeeze your bottom, legs if your feet are together. Good. Ka-thunk. All right, think posture. Little pause if you need it. You should not feel tension in the trap up here or your neck. If you do, that means you're not pushing your shoulders down.
I'm definitely feeling my tricep.
I think you guys are going to be on your own for the third set. Connie was funny today at 5:30. She's like, holy moly! I'm like, are you burning? She's like, yes! I said, your arms aren't going to fall off, I promise. Although mine feel like it right now. They won't. See, you still got it. It's like riding a bike.
It's a lot harder with a barbell over your head though.
You start with a band, a broomstick, and then you add a little bit of weight. So, and the way that you would do it is you put like your 5-pound dumbbells in your hand with that band so you have a strict motion still, and then you come down. Otherwise you feel like you're gonna dump forward if you don't have that band. All right. Emery's doing dead bugs. I see it. See the shoes in the air. I'm sure of it. Yep. All right. Jessica, you guys on set 3?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Are we only doing 3 or are we doing 4?
No, you're doing 3. I'm just trying to work the muscles really well, not fry you. Yep, good job. When's your next weigh-in, Jessica?
What's that?
When's your next weigh-in?
Monday.
Monday? Okay.
I'm almost there.
I know. That's why I was asking.